Welcome to Fight Japan. I'm your host, Robert Klein. Right now, we're at the 51st All Japan Aikido demonstration. In today's show, we're going to enter the world of Yoshinkan Aikido. Aikido is a defensive style that uses the opponent's energy to control them through throws and joint lock manipulations. Aikido is different than other martial arts in that it has a distinctly pacifist orientation. Practitioners claim that the focus is not on domination, but on building harmony with one's opponent. This philosophy can be traced to Aikido's somewhat colorful history. Aikido was developed in the turn of the century by Ushima Morie. Morie combined an older martial art known as Aikijutsu with Shinto, Taoist, and Buddhist ideas from Orisaburo Deguchi and the All-Moto sect. Deguchi believed it was necessary to collectively raise humanity in order to achieve utopia in one's lifetime. This had a profound impact on Morie and on the martial art he was developing. It became the art of peace, eschewing competition and violence. One of the stranger aspects of the All-Moto movement was its use of Esperanto language as the ritual language, and its belief that the developer of this language, L.L. Zamenhof, was a god. Orisaburo Deguchi himself claimed to be an incarnation of Buddha. Morie's Aikibudo was transformed to Yoshinkan Aikido after World War II by Gozo Shioda, who was his senior student. Shioda achieved instant recognition for this art when he won first prize in an All-Japan martial arts competition in 1955. This led to founding his own dojo and later a contract to train the Tokyo Riot Police. It also led to a change in the name from Aikibudo, the name given by Morie, to Yoshinkan Aikido. While Aikido proclaims to be the art of peace, in actuality, there are offensive moves in Aikido, and early Aikido practitioners made a point of testing their art by provoking Yakuza on the streets of Tokyo. According to legend, a few people were badly injured and even killed using Aikido techniques. Shioda himself said he gained a lot from his life and death combat experience using Aikido in China during the war. Aikido training is based primarily on prearranged forms, practiced by two persons together rather than freestyle combat. This basic pattern is for the receiver of the technique, or uke, to initiate an attack against the thrower, or the nage. The defender is the person who actually applies the Aikido technique. While there is no freestyle fighting in Aikido, both the defensive and the offensive roles of the uke-nage relationship are important to learning the art. This is Chino Sensei. He is one of the great practitioners of Aikido alive today. Here we can watch the uke-nage relationship at work. Chino Sensei is famous for knocking his ukes unconscious, but today he is kind. One of the trademarks of Yoshinkan Aikido is its Senshusei program. These foreigners, who look like cult members, are part of the militaristic Senshusei program. The program is designed to make white belts into black belts in only 11 months through intensive teaching and boot camp-like conditions. Most future teachers of Yoshinkan Aikido go through the program. Here, the Senshusei give their first public demonstration of their freshly acquired Aikido skills. Aikido, in many ways, is the most inclusive of all martial arts, with men and women, young and old, interacting freely. Size, sex, and age matter much less than in other martial arts. This Aikido event contains many serious grown-ups and some refreshingly relaxed kids.
There you go. Okay. One more time. Sensei.
せっかくやった練習が台無しになると目そうあよいつけよい
In the safety of the dojo, I get to experience firsthand what it is to be Aikidoed. Mars Sensei is kind enough not to flip me.
There's a nerve right here. Yeah. Now control him like this.
Yeah, there's a nerve right there.
Stand up. And I'll take him wherever I need.
There's really not much you can do when they sink a wrist lock correctly. That was pretty thorough.
All right, try that again.
Aikido was based partially on a sword fighting technique, and its unique stance and hand positioning reflect this past.
And cut down.
Like that?
Yes. And yes, like yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's important you bounce and get back up.
Yes, because if you stay down, it hurts. And also, it's more difficult to get up from this position, right? If I try to get up, pop, get kicked in the face. If I'm ready to protect myself or attack again. Always attacking, always protecting yourself.
Okay.
So if you just relax, oh, I'm done. You're gonna get killed or kicked or whatever. So you don't want that. You want to be always ready.
Okay. All right, folks. Our first lesson in Aikido. So that was your ever so brief introduction to the world of Yoshinkan Aikido. I'm your host, Robert Klein, and I will see you next week.